try and forget us, a new song to shake off the old love. I'm moving on, trying to move along. In silent echoes I hear you. I'm breaking down just to break through. I'm hanging on, barely hanging on. They say the way to turn you down is to play you loud. Diving deep in sound just to drown you out. That's why I've been listening to the same old song all week, just trying to get over you. Yeah, you got me losing sleep, heading I'm weak, no, I don't know what to do. Try to find a different melody, but all I hear is you. 'Cause I've been listening to the same old song all week, just trying to get over you. Get over you, get over you, get over you, get over you. That's why I've been listening to the same old song all week, just trying to get over you. Get over you, get over you, get over you, get over you. That's why I've been listening to the same old song all week, just trying to get over you. I'm trying to live in the moment. Time is good when it's frozen. It's paradise when you're out my mind. I'm caught up in these emotions, 'cause I'm torn apart and I'm hoping there's no you and I in my dreams tonight.
What's up, everybody? We'll get started here in just a second.
It's to play you loud.
It's been a while since I've streamed, so I'm getting everything set up just right. Just right.
Diving deep in sound.
Go share. Go tell your friends. We got at least one other person that's going to be joining us, 3 Blades. If you want to join us, get into our Discord. What am I doing? Let's get over to this camera. What the hell, man? All right. What are we going to be doing today? All right. Hop into our Discord if you want to join. I'm going to be doing this for probably about an hour or whatever. Later tonight, starting at 7 p.m., Dallas Drone Racing is having a race, and I have not raced in a very long time. It's behind me, but I'm going to be racing a couple of my smaller drones. I'm not going to be putting my 5 inches out there. Anyway, yeah, so if you want to join us, get into our Discord, go to dc.dfwfpv.club. That's dc.dfwfpv.club. And that'll bring you to our Discord, and then we're in one of the channels in there. So with that said, I know 3 Blades is having an issue with getting it installed because he's a brand new FPV pilot, and so I just introduced him to Velocity, so he's trying to download it and get that installed. So we're gonna hop into that channel, and then we're gonna start playing something. I don't know what tracks and stuff we're gonna do. I don't even know what drone we're gonna do, but we'll figure it out. All right, let me hop over. Hey man, you still there?
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, how's it going? Is it installing and everything, or?
Oh, yep. It just spiked from 50% to 70%. So.
I was a good luck charm.
As soon as you connected.
All right, gotta figure out what freaking drone do I want to fly.
Let me get my controller set up while I wait.
What will these toothpick quads feel like? Let's try one of these. So the quads I'm going to be flying tonight are going to be my 3-inch 6S, and then I'm also going to be flying a 3.5-inch my Tiny Trainer HD. So I'm trying to find a quad in this game that will be a little bit closer to those.
Alright, The game is finished installing. Multiplayer.
Yeah, I can set up a room here in a bit.
Okay.
Just
no worries.
a minute.
I will mess with my controller settings. Do I have to plug it into the top of my controller or the bottom?
Yeah, so you have to plug it into the top, and then it'll ask you on the screen, and you just select the USB one.
Okay.
All right.
USB. Okay. Everything should be good as a default, right?
To start, yeah.
Yeah, we'll try it. A little single player. The controller appears to be unconfigured.
Yep. Got some work to do.
Yeah, it's freaking out. Let's see.
I hate learning new tracks. Here's what I'll do. I will go... let's see. Let's go into multiplayer. We'll create a new room. We'll get set up on Freedom Spec Quad. So for you, when you do get in, I recommend pick the Freedom Spec Quad. So it's a 5-inch quad, but since it's a spec quad, like the real spec, it's a little bit slower, but it's really good to learn on.
Move roll stick to the right.
Let's see. Let's go DDR. We're going to be racing at Dallas Drone Racing, so we might as well go pick one of those maps.
Mapped access display. Okay.
Ooh.
Arm motors. Okay.
There you go. All right.
Let's see if that worked. Which quad did you say?
Freedom Spec.
Premium spec. Continue. Did you create a multiplayer session?
Yep. It'll be called DFWFPV.
Okay.
God, I haven't raced in so long. This is weird. I do kind of miss it.
It's not finding the session.
I wonder if we are in different regions.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. America.
Yeah. America!
America. I see it now.
Cool.
All right, let's see if this works now. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That needs to be reversed.
So, hey, it looks like you're in there. All right, so you should be able to, like, click my name at some point, and you'll be able to see me flying, so you can follow along if you wanted. When I start the race, each of the gates will have, you know, indicators on to fly through them. Okay?
I need to...
Oh, page up and page down will change your camera angle.
Okay.
So generally speaking, if you are used to flying really fast, you want a higher camera angle. I should say a higher camera angle will allow you to fly faster and still see your stuff, right? I personally fly my race quads at 50 degrees.
Okay.
Unless I'm flying like a 7-inch or something that's a little bit slower, I'll do 45, but...
I need to really quick change some stuff.
Okay. Oh.
The roll stick is the right stick, right?
Correct.
Pitch stick is the right one. Yaw stick. Reverse any controls? No. Okay. Try it again.
So, and then when you get into this map was made by a couple of the guys at Dallas Drone Racing. It is fairly similar to what the layout is that you'll see tonight. So all of these light posts on the sides, these are actually there in real life.
Oh, wow.
And like this shipping container back here where I'm at, in one of the corners, that's actually there. And there are a couple other maps that are modeled off of the actual field that are a little bit more detailed than this one, but this one's a pretty good idea of scale and dimension and everything. All right, you want me to start this up so you can I can walk you through the course?
Sure.
All right. Don't feel like you have to jump off the line here, but we're going to go straight into this first gate. Then you're going to go over the hurdle just after it, and then you're going to go into the next gate after it on the left. Okay?
Okay, I missed that one.
Yep, that's fine. So you'd go under this one. Where are you at? I missed you.
I'm coming.
Oh, there you are. All right. Like I said, we can take it kind of slow. Then you're going to go above and then do a split S and go through it underneath it.
Okay.
All right. Now we're going to go straight ahead, and you're going to go around the flag on the left side above the gate.
Uh-huh.
And then you take a right-hand sweeping turn through the gate, and then you're going to go through the other gate.
I crashed.
That's fine.
Okay.
So did you go around the flag and then through the two gates?
I'm going through the second one right now.
Okay. Then
The
we're going to go
throttle.
around this pole. We're going to go around this pole. The trigger for it in the game is about halfway up. So you go
Okay.
around the pole and then through this next gate on the bottom.
Okay. Let's see here. I have to put my stick really high, my left stick really high to get any throttle from this thing.
Yep. Did you choose the, are you flying the Freedom Spec Quad?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
and then it's around the flag and then through the two gates in a sweeping left-hand turn. And then as soon as you come through that one, it's a sharp right-hand turn back to the start gate.
Okay.
And then you do it again.
All right, I'll practice that then. Oh my goodness.
And remember, if there's anything in a straight line, just full throttle it and you're in a straight line, right? So you don't need to worry about steering too much, right? Because it's a straight line.
Yeah. Yep. Let's see here.
So especially when you're coming around that left-hand turn through the gates and you're going up towards the whatchamacallit, the light post. I mean, that's just full throttle. So,
Okay. I crashed. Okay. I'm back.
yeah.
Then do
All right.
this.
I'm watching you fly right now. Yeah, that's kind of a sharp turn over to the right there. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So I'm not sure what track they're going to be doing tonight. It might be the GQ. It might not. Here, I'm gonna reset the race. Ooh,
Okay.
not what I wanted to do. All right, do me a favor. Are you able to click on my name, like on the right? Do
Let's see.
you see my name anywhere?
No. Menu.
Maybe it has to be within a race. So I'm gonna start the race, but see if you can click on my name or something. No. Where the heck is it? Change track, session player list.
So is everybody that's gonna do this race been practicing on this?
Yes.
Okay.
I was trying to get it for where you could watch me fly it. No one's gonna have a
Well, I
recommendation.
have your YouTube open. Oh wow.
Oh, come on. Sometimes the game doesn't track that you hit a thing.
Oh yeah, now I'm watching you. Goodness, you're fast.
And I'm actually very slow when it comes to racing. So I haven't raced a whole lot, and I have gotten compliments that for my lack of experience, I do okay, but I'm nowhere near fast. The other thing is the simulator is great because you can crash a million times and it doesn't cost you hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
So I'm much better in the sim than I am in real life.
And they're gonna be going faster than this at the event?
Oh yeah. The other guys, you don't have to.
gosh.
All right. So one of the things that I was going to tell you, are you still watching the stream?
Yeah.
All right. I know there's a little bit of a delay, but one of the things that we recommend is the first time out, don't worry about going through the gates. Just get used to the track. So like, I'm just flying over the gates right now. So this is what we kind of recommend. Just fly over the gates, you know, to get used to flying, and you're not going to hit anything if you stay up high. Okay.
Okay.
because the first couple times you may hit the gates, and it's possible you might break something. It's possible.
It's so funny because the reason why, did you watch my recent video?
A little bit. Yeah, I didn't see the whole thing, but
So I crashed into a tree, and the reason why is because I had just got done using my Nazgul, and I switched to the Avada, and it is not the same.
very different. Yeah, very
I
different.
thought I could pull up fast enough,
Nope.
but the Avada just doesn't have that power.
Uh-huh.
So miscalculated a little bit.
Yeah.
It is hard going from one drone to
Yep.
another. So you can really only do like 2 laps before your battery's dead.
Yeah, usually it's 3 laps.
Okay.
But good observation. So the way that a lot of the scoring is done is it will take your fastest 3 consecutive laps. So if you're able to get 4 laps, it will take either your fastest first 3 or your fastest last 3.
Okay.
But usually if you're consistent, your first laps will be your fastest because you have the most charge on your battery.
Oh yeah.
Because you do have a little bit of battery sag on those last couple laps. Are you Flying Foxes? Is that you? No. What's your name in here? Oh, Three Blades. Duh. Okay. I was looking at the track leaderboard, and so if you do 3 laps in this, you will at least get on the leaderboard.
Okay.
Let me click over and see how you're doing.
Not great.
It's all right. Like I said, you've been flying FPV for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. I've noticed one thing about the FPV community is that everybody claims to be a beginner, even the people that are really good at it.
Yeah. Except for the people who are making money at it, like that's their job. I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely fly like a beginner, but I'm okay with that. I don't mind.
I commented on a guy's video because he was like doing really well. Like, yeah, just me doing I'm a beginner. I'm like, dude, stop calling yourself a beginner.
You know what it is too, though? There are... okay. I see kids, like 19, 20 years old who start flying, and within a month, they look like crazy experts. They're just amazing at it, right?
Yeah.
So there's something to be said about, I think, the young brain and being able to just pick up skills and these the muscle memory and everything that I just can't do. So I feel very old when I fly with those people.
Yeah.
Especially racing, because racing is extremely for the most part, racing's harder, I think, than freestyle. I think freestyle is a little bit more creative, but I think racing is harder and higher risk. So yeah, there's a lot of young people in racing.
Okay.
Hey, you're on the board. All right, we're gonna flip over to a different track. We're gonna do the one of the GQs. Oh, which GQ is the current one? Shit. Noli? Is it that one? 170? Yeah, I bet it's that one. All right.
How many batteries are you taking?
So I'm bringing 2 quads. I'm bringing my 6S 3-inch, and then I'm bringing my tiny trainer, my 3.5-inch, and I think I have, I don't know, maybe 7 batteries for the tiny trainer and 3 batteries for the other. But I'm bringing a charger and a electrical cable or extension cord and all that. We do have a power strip there that we use. Okay. So this is, I'm pretty sure this is the current GQ. This year they changed things up and did 2 different GQs. I think this is the current one. So GQ global qualifier for multi GP is, hold on. Ooh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Anyway, everybody in the league does the global qualifier. It is the same track for everybody, and it's a way to rank everyone depending on how fast you can do your 3 laps. Okay? So everybody has done this. They actually just closed out, so you can't do this anymore for this season. So they just closed it out. But next season, there will be another GQ or series of GQs that you have to do. All right, so I'm going to start this up. This one's a little bit tricky, a little bit more technical. So take it a little slower if you need to. Actually, are you with me? Yeah, you are. Okay.
Okay. The green dots do not help. They don't change.
Green dots. I don't know what those are.
On the ground, I'm seeing like green dots.
Oh yeah. So those are markers. We probably won't have them tonight, but at official matches and stuff, those are just guidance to tell you like where to go. So green means, hey, here's the starting, from the starting block to the starting gate. Okay. Then you want to follow the white. So, tell you what, can you click on my name on the right hand side? Do you see Lost Local Host?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead and click that, and let me know when you're viewing me. You're viewing me.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So, this track, you come through the start gate, you go to the right, and then you go over, you do a corkscrew, and then you come in the other one.
Okay.
So I'll do that one more time. So from the start gate, go to the right, around,
Okay.
and then you kind of follow that white line that we were talking about on the ground. The red means go above, go up. So for this one, we go up, and then we curl around, come back through, and then we have to go over this hurdle and then through the gate. All right. So I'll do all that from the start real quick. So starting block, we go through the right, we corkscrew over and around, we go straight, then we go through the top one, we curl around, and then we quickly come to the left and we go over the top and then through the next gate. And then we take a right, we go above and under. Yeah.
It didn't have a indicator saying that you had to go around the flag, though.
Well, that's what that red thing on the ground right there is.
Okay.
So it's saying go above and then through. And then this one will be under, and then you see the red thing. It means above. And now we just follow the white, which is over and around and then through. And now we're back to the starting gate. So
why didn't it pick up what you did on that last gate?
I thought it did. Here, let me start again. I don't know, are you on my screen or did it reset you to yours?
It reset me.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
All right.
Around. Corkscrew. Oh my gosh. Go up and upside down and crash into the ground.
Yep. Sounds about right.
My coworker is coming,
Awesome.
and I was flying the Nazgul at work yesterday. He was like, "Hey, let me try it." I'm like,
Nope.
"No."
Not yet. Not yet. Go get some time in the simulator.
Yeah, that's what I told him.
You don't want somebody else to be the first one to break your stuff.
Yeah. It's weird because the Nazgul is kind of like my cheapest or least expensive quad, but I'm the most careful with it. I was slamming the Avata into everything yesterday. I hit that tree more than what you see in the video.
Oh, I believe it. Yeah.
I like this simulator. I feel like it's more realistic.
The physics I like on this one a lot, especially when it comes to racing. This one is definitely the best.
Yeah.
There's another one, DRL. Have you ever watched DRL on TV? Drone Racing League. So they had a lot of years where they were actually on like ESPN and stuff. DRL, they have a game, and it is on Steam, and basically you're flying 7-inch quads, which means they're much slower. So sometimes those are more forgiving for new flyers. I think that game is way more more like a video game. And I always say when it comes to all the simulators, DRL is probably the most overall fun, because the gamification, they have just a huge amount of tracks, and the fact that they do mimic the physics of the DRL Racer. It's a custom built drone just for the show.
Yeah, I've seen the drones.
So in that sense, it's kind of nice. But when it comes to physics and for what most of racing is, which is multi-GP, Velocis drone is really where it's at.
Okay.
Liftoff, I started on Liftoff, but I don't have anything, like, it's nothing wrong with it. I just don't enjoy it that much.
Yeah.
I think they've made some updates, though. Maybe I need to go check it out a little bit more. There's also Uncrashed and Trip. I think Trip is probably my favorite right now. It's a very pretty game, so it would put our 4080 Supers to good use.
Nice.
I don't think there's multiplayer on Trip, though. I'd have to check. Maybe only for the races and not the freestyle stuff. Hey, you finished. Nice.
Yay. Let's see. All right.
All right. You ready to go head to head now? Let's do it. Let's race.
Okay.
Hey, I crash a lot, so remember, you can't crash fast enough to win. I used to shoot competition gun stuff, IDPA, and that was what we always say. You can't miss fast enough to win, so same thing here.
Let's see. I can just crash into you and sabotage you.
Well, that is a real thing, actually.
But yeah, my coworker, he's trying to get a drone too.
Nice. Do you live around here?
I think he lives in Frisco.
All right. That counts. Hey, not telling. What's up, man?
Let's see.
Yeah, if anybody's watching and wants to hop in, the game is open. The multiplayer room is open. It's called DFWFPV. Easy to find. North American server.
It's the only one that popped up on mine.
Nice. So right now we're watching Three Blades, who's been flying FPV for like 2 weeks. And we'll be racing his first time tonight. Gonna blow us all away.
I'm gonna blow my quad up.
Well, you know, remember, if you do it, make it look cool.
Yeah, I don't have any spare parts. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're definitely going to want to take the GoPro off when you fly. That's extra weight you don't need. Yep.
Okay,
More stuff that you don't want to break.
Yeah.
Yep, through the top, and then right-hand turn through the bottom. And then,
Oh god.
you almost got it. Yep, get through there, and then quick left-hand turn over the gate, and then through the bottom gate.
Oh, through this one?
Yep. And then right-hand turn, go around those flags, then come over the gate in front of you, come back over it, and then under it. This one you're going to go under to the right, and then over.
Ah! I'm
Sorry.
freaking out. Okay. Whoops.
So when we, for the race tonight, one of the first things that we do is a track walkthrough. So that's where you literally, everybody as a group goes out and we walk through the track and go over exactly, what you have to do. So like those corkscrews, we'll talk about which ones are over to under and which ones are under to over, right? And then you can ask any questions that you need to ask.
My corkscrews are so much wider than yours.
Yeah, and like I said, even mine are not great.
I wonder if my radio is actually trying to transmit all of this stuff because it's messing with my headset.
Interesting. I guess another thing that we can talk about in the settings, if you go to advanced drone settings, you can change your rates. I'm not sure what rates it gives by default. Probably default beta flight rates, so like 600 and what is it, 650, 670, something like that. 667 or something.
I just would have a really difficult time remembering all the turns.
Yep.
Who's keeping track to make sure nobody's like doing any shortcuts?
So here's the thing. Tonight is going to be, it's not going to be a GQ. It's not going to be an official thing. So it's a open race. So it's a little bit more laid back. So, and especially since you're new, people aren't going to be like all over you about it, right? The other thing is, some of the guys tonight are some of the best racers in the country. Some of the guys.
What?
And when you're racing along, if we are racing alongside those guys, it's not going to matter. You can take all the shortcuts and they're still going to kick your ass. So they're not going to mind too much. We will probably not be racing with those guys actually, because DJI does not play nice with some of the timing systems, and sometimes it interferes with other people.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to basically have, hey, anybody on DJI, you're in the same heat. And so I'm just bringing my DJI stuff. I'm not going to bring my race stuff.
Are they all analog?
A couple of the guys are analog, but almost everybody now does HD0.
Okay.
HD0 really is the best for racing at this point. The latency is just... So it's a digital system that has really good latency. Analog is, analog. It looks like crap, even though it does have the best latency.
Yeah. Man, how did you do that?
It's because I'm listening to good music, and that's all it takes.
It's the music. Don't get demonetized.
Yeah, I'm not monetized anyway. I do have a music subscription service that I'm covered, but they don't have as good music as my Spotify playlist, so...
Do you use Epidemic?
I have, but right now I use Monster Cat.
Okay.
My Epidemic is not active, so I have used it.
I had it for a little bit, then I stopped. I used to stream video games, so...
Yeah? What was your game? What was your go-to?
My favorite video game is Rust.
Oh, God. Okay. I tried it. I didn't play it much. I was doing a lot of...
It's very toxic.
Yeah, no kidding. I was doing a lot of Apex Legends for a while.
Nice.
And actually just started playing Deadlock. I haven't streamed it at all, but I like Deadlock a lot. I don't even think it's officially released yet. I think it's still in beta. Yeah. I hate this. Okay, we're gonna try another GQ track, or unless you want to do this again.
No, let's do another one.
All right. Woo. I think this was the other.
I like how it just changes while I'm flying.
Okay, so do you want to watch me go through it first and
Yeah,
walk
sure.
you through it? All right, so I need to start this, but then click my name when you get a.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're on my screen.
Yep, I'm there.
Okay, so this is going to be a really tricky one at the end. Okay, so we have our first gate, and then we're going to do this sweeping right-hand turn and go through this other gate, and then we're going to go above it. Okay, this is just a
Okay.
big right-hand turn. Now we're going to go around the flag, around the other flag, and then we're going to go down and through. So did you get all that? I'll do it again. All right. First gate, sweeping right-hand turn, go around, go through the top flag, go around the flag to the left, come around the other flag, and then we're going to go through it and through it. Basically follow that white line. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Keep following the white line around the flags, and then this is where it gets a little tricky. So it's going to go under, over, corkscrew, through, over, and corkscrew the other way.
Okay.
So, again, around the flag, in, over, around, and over. And then we're back to the beginning again. So here's
Okay.
what it'll look like. Ah! Not like that. It won't look like that. It'll look better than that, I swear. Ah!
So the little gate markers don't change when I'm watching you.
Oh, they don't?
No, it just shows the first gate the whole time. I can see it on your
Interesting.
stream. Yeah, I can see it on your stream on YouTube that it's changing, but when I'm spectating you, it doesn't show it.
Interesting. Okay. Well, all right, let's do it.
Okay.
I'll watch you.
Oh no.
All right, I'll walk you through it as all. There you go. So then
Sweeping
keep coming
right.
to the right above the flag, and then keep coming to the right. Go around the left. There you go. Go around the left side. Then you're gonna go on that. Yep, underneath. The left one first, and then come back through the right one. Nice job. So now you'll go around the flags. Okay, now left one. And then over. And under.
Oh my gosh.
It's all right. So that second
Okay,
one.
alright.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then it'll be a sharp right hand turn to go through that one. And then over. Yep. There you go. And now do it again. Right hand turn, go around.
Oh, it crashed.
So one of the key things everybody will tell you is learn how to pre-turn. So it basically
Okay.
means use the momentum of your drone going in a straight line, and then sometimes even before you get to the gate, you kind of turn the quad to go in the direction
Yeah.
that you're going to be going after the gate, and the momentum will carry you through, but you already have some of the thrust getting you to the next spot. Now, when you're not flying very fast, you don't have a lot of momentum to conserve going around turns and stuff. So you got to get a little more comfortable with your speeds first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still just all over the place. But
What's
I am
next?
getting better. I remember whenever you first came over and I had just got the Avada, and you're like, "Hey, do a split S under that tree over there." It's like, that is the scariest thing you've ever said to me.
That also might have been the like 15th thing I had ever said to you, but
Yeah, that's true. But I've been practicing. I need to work on like the actual dive of the split S, because I do my split S's a little bit cheaty, I guess you could say.
yeah.
But I'm scared to get close to the ground.
Yeah, yep. Racing will get you used to flying close to the ground, that's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna restart.
Okay. There's somebody else with us.
Yep. Ah! We both got hung up at the same spot. Ah! See, like he's beating me. He's whooping me.
Who is that? So you get a little bit more fluid with it. It's all jerky right now.
Ah! Yeah, he got me by 2 seconds.
2 seconds?
Yeah. Like I said, I screwed up pretty bad on the corkscrews. Whew.
Oh, I went through a gate on accident. Yeah. So does everybody have to wait for me to finish now?
We can, or I can just restart it.
It's up to you.
Four, three, two. Oh, I forgot what freaking. I'm just gonna watch him.
What'd you forget?
I forgot the track. I thought we were still on the other one where we go to the right. So yeah, I kind of bombed that.
Yeah, my coworker, he's trying to decide which one he should get.
Yeah. All depends on what you want to do with it. Yeah. I always tell people drones are kind of like cars. You can't just say, what drone should I get? It's like, what car do you want? Do you want a truck? Do you need to haul stuff? Do you want a sports car? Do you need something affordable? Do you need, are you going to work on it yourself? Or, unfortunately, in order to get that knowledge, you kind of got to go through a lot of steps and learning and, research. As you are finding out.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, did you end up getting that desk on Facebook that you posted?
No.
Dude, that desk is nice.
Yeah, I was looking at some, because I went to Reddit, and you can always get like the real scoop on stuff.
Yeah.
And people are like, yeah, the desk is good. I bought it. And then they showed pictures of it. And it's like, I can see where the lamination is coming off of the cup. I'm like,
It's as expected.
yeah.
Cool.
Oops.
Yeah, what's next?
Oh,
Giving you some hints there.
Oh, what's he saying? I can't read it. Tip for 3 blades. Look at the next gate. Oh yeah, it does help.
Like I said, you got to be thinking one step ahead a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't get it. Okay, you want to restart it? my gosh. Okay. Finally. So am I going to be flying the Nazgul tonight or the Avada? Or yes?
Whatever. Whatever you'd like to fly.
Oops, yep, I thought I went right too, man. I made the same mistake. Ooh, I did a... Oh, that was sweet. Man, I wish I was recording. A lot of the people that are subscribed to my channel are old subscribers from when I would play Rust, so... I'm sure they're like, what's going on? You're doing drone now?
Did you, were you monetized and everything? Were you doing well with it?
I was doing all right. I was on my way to that, and then I took all my videos down.
Yeah.
There's an, you know, we can talk about it some other time, but
Sure. I had my personal channel monetized like 10 years ago before they started revamping their requirements and everything. So
is it still monetized right now?
No, because they pulled monetization from me.
Oh.
And I could, except a lot of the very first videos that I had up were not mine. And, you know, like I have a 1 million view video on there, but it's not mine, so it cannot count towards my monetization stuff. So, yeah, I'd have to pull that off my channel, and I'm like, nah, I like that video.
Yeah.
So, I think that one was, if you ever do a search for, I forget what it's titled, but it's basically flight training in the Air Force for G training.
Uh-huh.
So, and that one's got 1 million views. I was going into the Air Force at one point, so a lot of my early videos are all just Air Force videos.
Oh, that's cool. I do know that the algorithm likes for you to stick with one thing.
Yep.
That's why I took all my video game stuff down, because can't have both drone and video games. It won't
Yeah.
Unless it's a drone video game like this. It's nice to get back into it, though.
Ooh, this is one of my better runs. And I need to shut up and not talk. Oh yes, okay, that was a really good time for me. All right, still not my best, but ooh.
What? Okay.
As soon as you're ready, we'll flip over to one more track, and then after that, I think I'm gonna hop off for a little bit.
Oh, okay. I think this is the last one right here. Okay, you can switch it.
Cool. Let's see. Let me check this one. This is another one on the Dallas Drone Racing spot. Let's see. Oh, this is a little bit more intricate and tricky one. This one has a dive gate.
I saw that. I just did it. That's cool.
See if
I'm just gonna watch you.
see if I remember this one. This way, this way.
It says DDR low memory.
Yep.
What's that?
The name of the track that they named it.
Oh, gotcha.
Crap. Oh, crap. See, I always forget where the hell I'm supposed to go. So let's see here. Come around this way. Then here, over, under, around? No, where? Oh, around that. Okay.
Looks like what's next. Just join the voice chat. What's up, man? I can't hear anything.
Ah.
Gosh.
Yeah, what's next? I'm not seeing your thing light up, but welcome. How are you, sir? Well, I assume, sir. I don't know. Could be anything these days. 2024.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not going anywhere. What the heck?
Are you not armed?
Yeah, I'm armed. Weird. Why you no go? It's showing that it's let me restart something.
Yeah, let me restart it. I don't know. Maybe that's the issue. Anyway, what's next? Yeah, Three Blades here just started flying a couple weeks ago, and I convinced him to come out to a race tonight. So, haha.
Ooh, dive. Oh man, that's crazy. It doesn't drop as fast as I need it to. Yay.
Ooh.
Put that pole there.
Ah! I crashed. I was having a really good run too. Ah, well. Ooh. Ooh. All right, I'm watching you. What's next? So, don't crash. Yeah, it took me a minute to remember this track and figure it out. Yeah. Nice.
Okay. Went this way.
Yeah. All right, to the right, then go through those two flags. Oh,
Me?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Thought you were watching him.
No, I'm on you. And then left-hand turn, go around that flag, go through the top one, and then drop and go through the bottom.
Top one, then bottom one.
Yep. And then take a left-hand turn, go all the way around, keep going, keep going, and then that. Yep, that one.
Oh my god. I overshot it.
Yep. There you go. Now left-hand turn. There you
Okay.
go. And then go around those flags. All right, we're going to start this one again.
All right.
Ooh. Ooh, nasty crash. Ouch.
I got it. This way. I imagine there being like a pit stop where you land the drone and people like jump in with screwdrivers and.
So, actually, it's great that you mentioned that. So, Dallas Drone Racing every year hosts Mayhem. Mayhem is a team race, and it is 12 hours long, nonstop,
Oh my gosh.
no stops. So usually there's a team of 10 people, and I think we had 8 teams last year. It's in April. I know because it's always like on my birthday. And that's exactly what it is. It's somebody will fly 2 or 3 laps. They'll come in and they'll disarm. The other person's ready to go. And as soon as they get into the pit area, then the next person takes off and they start. And whatever team has the most laps after 12 hours is the winner.
Okay.
But it starts at 7 a.m. and goes till 7 p.m. It's a lot of fun. As a matter of fact, the tiny trainer that I'll be racing tonight, I took on the Mayhem track. That's on our YouTube channel.
I'll have to check that out.
All right, let's see. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. I think I'm on my 3rd lap.
Cool. Hey, what's next? Thanks for stopping by, man.
This way.
Yeah, the Mayhem race is a lot of fun. And usually for that race, there really is a pit crew who's just fixing drones on the downtime. It's either fixing drones or charging batteries. It's pretty much what you're constantly doing if you're not actually flying.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yay.
All right, hold on. I think I'm gonna find one more.
All right.
It's here. Last one. Did we do split it up? Is this the one? Okay. This way, this way, this way, this way.
Dang it.
Hold on, I gotta restart this. I'm a little confused on this map.
All right.
There's some weirdness with one of them. Ah, okay.
I'm gonna get some calluses on my thumb tips.
Sure will.
These things are spiky. Finished.
Again!
Again. I'm just completely lost.
Yeah, that first one is a little funky.
It's like way out there. Oh, that makes sense.
Oh. I'm about to lap you.
Again.
Oh, darn it. I keep forgetting where the hell that turn is. Because it's behind me.
Nice. Go down here. Then flip back over here. Okay. Probably not hitting these like I'm supposed to, but it's alright.
Hear the wind calling me to leave this place.
Not supposed to hit him at all.
Here we are.
That's a joke. I always say hit the gates, and people are like, don't hit the gates.
This burning sky witnessed the greatest of love. Now it waits patiently to
There we go.
draw from our blood. The time has come to show and prove for being one. With all you thought you knew coming undone. Is
Then
that
right-hand turn.
reaching all you wanting to run?
That's what a drone looks like when you've been drinking a little.
Oh yeah.
All right, we're going to start this again.
Okay. Yeah, just keep starting it if you need to. Oh, you can do that tight. Why'd they put the little blue markers so far out? I'm like trying to hit the actual blue marker. Yeah, you can restart it.
All right, this is my last one.
Okay.
I was the emperor and you own the sun. Invincible, I can't believe what we've done. Surely we must be more than love on the run.
Oh, rain.
So that last round that I did have one little crash, and I hit a just over 60-second for 3 laps, and my record on here is 57.
Oh, wow. Have you been doing this a lot?
No.
I don't know how you memorize all these turns, man. Every time I do another lap, it's like a brand new course.
Yeah, I mean, again, first time.
Yeah, practice
So.
makes perfect. So
Yeah, and the other thing is once you know how to recognize the setups for stuff, it becomes a little bit easier. Like the flags with the gates together, you're either going up top and corkscrewing to the bottom, or you're going through the bottom and corkscrewing through the top. Generally,
okay.
Yeah.
You do all 3 laps before I get halfway through the first lap.
That's all right.
Let's see.
And here's the thing: if I were to play this next to a couple of the people who are at the top of the leaderboard here, it would look the same. So
Yeah.
difference is I've been flying for years, and you just got into it, so you had the excuse. You just don't have the knowledge and the experience yet. But
Yeah.
again, for just getting into it, you're getting a lot of exposure, which is good. So.
And yay!
Yeah. All right, with that,
Not bad.
I am going to be getting off of here, though, because I need a little bit of a break. So I will see
Alright.
you in a handful of hours, sir.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, see you, bud.
See ya.
Ooh. All right, how do I hang up in Discord? What the hell? How do I hang up? Disconnect. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Ay, 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 ay. Let's see if this works. Holy crap, it does work. All right, I need to put like a little DFWFPV thing down here. Anyway, all right. So that's my first foray in Velocidrone in a very long time. It's been a while, but let's see here. It is about 2 o'clock now. 7 o'clock tonight, if you're watching this today, Dallas Drone Racing Field in Carrollton. I'll be out there. I'm going to be racing the Tiny Trainer HD and also my 6S 3-inch build. So I'm going to be having a little bit of fun with that because there's a handful of us that are trying to do some DJI heats. So just kind of have some fun. And of course, 3 Blades, who I was racing with today, he's going to be out there. So I'm going to get him on the racetrack, which is pretty cool. Yeah, got any questions? Hit up our site, dfwfpv.club. Otherwise, fly good, don't suck, go be awesome. See you, bye.